Welcome back, everyone. 3D printing now and beyond. Today's a good day. I got my AMS unit, which I ordered on Monday, just arrived, and I just got it installed. So I wanted to take a moment to talk about this while I still have the printer turned around. So if you get one of these AMS units, it's actually really easy to install. So it comes with this piece right here, which is called a filament buffer, and it attaches with these two screws, which come with the unit. And then after that, there's just a couple cables and a couple of PTFE tubes to hook up. So you got this tube right here, which comes already attached to the AMS. That goes down to right here. Then you got this cord. Attaches right here. And then you got this cord, which attaches right here. And that's a 90-degree connector. And then there's this PTFE tube that goes into here. And that goes up to where you normally feed your filament in. That's all you got to do. So there's a couple of things I did to prepare for this as well. I went ahead and printed off a bigger poop tray because with the AMS, it's definitely going to be making a lot more. So I did that. And then I printed off this piece right here, which is a splitter. And the reason I did that is because there's some spools I've heard that actually don't fit inside the AMS unit. I had actually considered going ahead and upgrading the AMS right away before I even used it. But as of now, I've decided against that. So if I come across that situation where a spool does not fit in there, I'll be able to just run the filament in right here and bypass the AMS. Now, technically, you could just disconnect the connector it comes with, but I just wanted something that I could go ahead and just put the filament in right away without having to do that. So I got that done. And I also, this isn't AMS related, but I printed off this piece right here, which goes right here to plug the poop chute outlet. And the reason I did that is for when I'm printing things like ASA, you really want to keep the inside of the printer as warm as possible. And this right here is by far the biggest area where cooler air can get in and just lower that temperature. So that was a nice touch. So I just want to show you guys that while I still have this printer turned around. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get a test print loaded up. I'll show you guys a time lapse and then we'll see how it turned out. Okay, so I got 3 spools of Bambu PLA Basic loaded into the machine, and I'm in Bambu Studio, and everything is showing correctly here. I didn't have to configure anything, I didn't have to set up anything for this to work. It all just shows correctly. This is how it is in the machine, this spot is empty, and that is correct. So I was looking for something to print just for a test, came across this AMS test print. So we got that here. And I got the colors changed for what's loaded into the machine. And we are ready to go. So I'm going to show you guys a time lapse of how this turned out. And then we'll check out the part and I'll let you know what I think of it. All right, you guys, first AMS test print is done. Let's check it out. That looks really good. All the layers are nice and clean. Where it does the color change, looks completely seamless. Just super nicely done. Wow. Actually really happy with that. If you guys are thinking about getting AMS, I recommend you do so. This is the first print I've ever done with an AMS. I have literally never even used one before. It's on sale right now for $250. I will leave a link in the description. There it is. All set, ready to go. That's going to do it for this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, thanks for watching.